Shalom, shalom. It's Kapari, a.k.a. Pop, out of GMS Chicago, with another sit-down. Before I get started, though, like always, I want to send all praises, honor, and glory out to Yahawah, by Hashem Yahawah Shai, by Hashem Kakadash, to the apostles and the elders of GMS out of New York. I want to send double honors because they do real well. For the brethren around the world, push this truth uncut, unfiltered. Give you the good, the bad, and the ugly of the scripture, correctly breaking down the prophecies and the interaction with the people on the planet. I want to send salutations, declaring warning. Okay? Let me see if I can find me a spot up here. Okay. I'm in Chicago. I'm at Lake Michigan. And like I said, what do? We look at scriptures, we filter them through, and this, that, and the other, and these types of things. And then we can see certain things, and it's like, wow, when you think about what Yahawah Bashem Yahawah Shai is getting ready to do to this place, it's like, whoa, And what I'm talking about right now is this. Let me get out the car so you can see it. Because you see, there's a scripture in there where it's asked, were you mad at the waters? Okay. Were you angry at the waters? Were you mad? And that's a hell of a scripture when you think about Lake Michigan being what it is, and then what I'm getting ready to show you. Okay? He set the bounds of it, which was the sand, that the water wouldn't be able to pass it, right? And it's a lake. It's a lake, okay? Pretty good body of water, but it's still just a lake. It's not an ocean, okay? Not an ocean. I don't know if you can hear this. I'm walking out here to Lake Michigan. Maybe you can see it. And let me see if I can expand it some so you can really see it. Okay? That's Lake Michigan. Okay? It's just a lake. But look at that body of water. Up there on the rocks and whatnot, you can see it crashing in. There's definitely incidents of some of these buildings on Lake Michigan having structural problems in the basement because of the way the water beats against it and create problems in the sub-basements and things of this nature. But look at this. Okay? And this is just Lake Michigan. All 5 of the Great Lakes are going to dry up. Okay? Mississippi River, all those things. So, what did he say? What did the prophet say? Were you mad at the waters? Are you angry with them? Because all this is going to dry up. This is so foul and so contaminated and so fucked up that the Lord, and besides that, he just said he's going to turn it into a desert, that he's going to dry all this shit up. Understand the power that we serve. You brothers is out there that's pushing this truth. Okay? You can probably hear it. Look at this. Were you mad at the waters? I can imagine what up there in New York off the lake must be looking like. Because this has probably got some of the most turbulent water that I've seen ever in the Chicagoland area. Right here, right now. And if you can't tell, you can look at the cloud. As they say, this is almost a scenario. The cloud cover is covers everything for the most part. So what was it? What did Ezra say? I looked for the mountain to see where it was carved from, and couldn't spot it, couldn't find it. Yeah, this has happened. So you should definitely be in awe and wonder of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Definitely. So with that having been said, this is Pops out of GMS Chicago. Again, sending all praises, honor, and glory out to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Kakwadash, to the apostles and the elders of GMS out of New York, the elder bishops out of Connecticut, the apostle down in Texas, sending double honors because they do rule well. For the brethren around the world, pushing this truth uncut, unfiltered, giving you the good, the bad, and the ugly of the scriptures, correctly breaking down the prophecies and interaction with the people on the planet, declaring wanted. Salutations. For the hopeful elect, the hope that's edifying. For the Akwaf, the few and the true, that's listening, sincerity, and charity, keep doing so. But for the scorner, scoffer, reprobate, 2/3 Israelites, and the 17 other nations who's going to catch it, Jacob trouble is rolling in. For the first group of Hardy Shalom, for the second group of Bar Babal.